Good evening and welcome again to Motivational Mondays. I wish that I could be doing this live for you. Actually, that's not true. I am going to be in the Boundary Waters on Monday evening, and that is my special place of peace and quiet. And I'll be with 8 amazing women, and we'll be taking our transformational trek in the Boundary Waters. So I was originally thinking I was going to try and record this outside and pretend that I was there with you there with me, but now the cars go by and that just blows that right out of the water. So one day you'll all have to come and experience our transformational treks up in the Boundary Waters canoe area. They're very special, very quiet and peaceful, like no place else. The other morning I was meditating and I could hear the cars outside my house going by, and I thought to myself, I can hardly wait to get into the peace and quiet where there are no cars. And speaking of which, I told my coach that this morning. And the other interesting thing that came up in our coaching call that I wanted to share with you is that she said, Luann, just go do your thing in the wilderness. I know how much you love it there. Let everything else go and let all the other worries in the world, let it all go, and I really do. I'm really able to do that when I check out and check into the wilderness. I really let the rest of the world melt away. And she said, you be you. You be you. Just go be that. And I had to laugh out loud. You see, this message of just be you has been coming through to me, I'm going to say years. If I look back in my journals, I write it over and over again. It comes to me in meditation, and I know that I want to do an event around that concept because I want people to be able to be their authentic selves. And guess what? The message isn't just for other people. It's a message that was coming through for me. It was coming through for me to learn. Not telling me what I needed to teach other people, although I will teach other people that, but it's what I needed to learn, and I'm just really stepping into that and owning it, which was a message I got last week in a meditation, was own it. Own it. Own who you are, the beautiful gift to this world that you are. Own it and be that. Stop trying to be anything that anybody else thinks or you think somebody else thinks you're supposed to be. I mean, it's just madness. It's crazy madness, right? It's about just being the gift that you were created to be in this world. And that's what I want to help people do. And that's what I do, right? For myself. We teach what we want to learn. You've heard me say that before. We teach what we want to learn. And so God has me teaching this message so that I learn it fully for myself as well. And that's a beautiful thing in this world. So I hope that if I can ever help you feel like you can step into your authenticity and be just who you want to be, that's what I'm here for. And I would love to help you with that. I'd also like to share with you, my coach is Tanya Villar. And Tanya is amazing, intuitive. She sees what my spirit guides are trying to get through to me. She helps me to hear them and understand what's going on in my world. And absolutely an amazing, amazing coach. She's called the Southern Muse. You may remember her from our first calls. I forgot about that for a second. So hopefully you're following me and you have heard Tanya speak with me. So Tanya's coming to Minnesota. So all my followers here in Minnesota, listen up. Tanya and her team, Beth and Jane from Money and Life Freedom, are coming to Minnesota August 26th through the 28th with their course called Money and Life Freedom. Don't we all want that? I know I do. To feel like I got a grasp on the money thing in this world, to feel free around the concept of money, to feel free in my life, to do what I want to do, to be who I want to be and know that the money will follow, right? So I've taken their course last year. I've made a lot of headway since then. And I'm going back again. I'm going back again because it's an amazing course. And I invite you all to join us. And you can either go to my website, and there's a link from my events page to the Money and Life Freedom website, or just Google Money and Life Freedom, and you'll see beautiful Beth Lefavre giving you a little video clip of what it's all about. And she can explain it better than I. As I just said, I'm still a student, but I'm learning a lot from these wonderful women. And I really would like to invite you to join us for this amazing program that will be August 26th through the 28th. All right? It's worth it. You're worth it. As Tanya would say, your life is worth it, and you're worth it. And we want to help you get that too. Freedom in your life around the concepts of money and attract great abundance into your life. So I hope you join us. So I'm guessing that shorter messages are better than long ones, so that you'll keep watching me and listening. And I appreciate you letting me share in your life, be a part of your life, and hopefully fire you up on Monday evenings to have a fantastic week. So go out and just be you, have fun, and have a fantastic week. And I'll see you on the 15th, live from Roca, because I'm going climbing. I got to do it. It's been too long. So join me Monday night, August 15th, 6 p.m., 6:30 p.m., 6:30 p.m. I'll do the broadcast live from Mocha, and then we'll climb the wall. Hope to see you there. Have a great week.